Okay, today is pitaya day. My pitaya is starting to grow and I need to transplant a couple of them before they get going too far, and I need to build a trellis box for the top for the pitaya to grow up and out. So that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to cut some pieces of wood. I'm going to put the box partially together up here in the shed. Then we're going to go down, start doing some digging, possibly cut the pole, and then attach the top to it, and then get the pitaya situated around it. I think we're going to transplant at least 2 plants today, and then we'll go from there, see what happens. Okay, so what I did is I have 2 18-inch boards and 2 20-inch boards. And the reason I did that is I wanted the box on the inside to be roughly 18 inches square. This isn't the best wood. It's pretty curved. So I may have some fun trying to get these to screw in, but I'm just going to put screws here on the ends and not worry about the curvature in the middle. Could be a how not to channel. Okay, I got the basic frame done, so now we need to go down to the field because I got to do a little bit of digging. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to transplant first, and then we'll put this on top of the pole. Or maybe I'll cut the pole first. Let's go down there and take a look and we'll figure it out, because I don't know. But I pre-drilled these holes to make it easier to mount on top. Hopefully that's not going to cause a problem. But the pitaya can grow up in there. Board's a little wider than I wanted. I think 4 inches would have been fine. This is 6, but it's what I got. Alright, so we're out to the pitaya plant. And it's growing quicker than I thought, because a week ago I didn't notice this. So it's already got 3 shoots plus this one up on top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this pole off right here, because I'm going to put the box upside down. I guess you could call it upside down. I'm going to put the box like this on top of the pole. And that way these here shoots can be the extra branches that are going to come off on it. I would have liked to seen them come off of this guy, but at this point I don't care. They're growing really good. So so I'm going to cut it first. Then once I'm done doing that, I'm going to dig a couple holes on this side. We're going to go over there and decide which ones we want. I think this one here doesn't look too bad. That top one's the one we're going to keep. We're going to cut these off. So let's see, can I get this one straight without breaking it? Ooh, it's going to be tough. So we'll see. Maybe when I dig it up I can lay it in the ground in a way to get it straight. I should have brought gloves because there's prickers on them. if I cut that all the way through, it's going to fall on my pitaya and break it. So we'll just do it the gingerly way. And I am pretty sure some of my holes are not going to line up, so I'll be re-drilling a couple. Yeah. All right, let's start white. Work my way on close to the right. Him. And I suspect here in Brazil, a lot of people just let them grow wild. And then don't prune them, but I'm trying to get maximum fruit. Alright, so my first pitaya trellis is up. This is what it looks like from the top. This plant here, oh, I got to trim a spot, is doing good. So these guys right here and this are going to grow out and over, and that's fine. And if they branch off, that's okay. My goal is to train this one up, so as it gets bigger, I'll either bring it through on this side, or if I can, I'll get it on this side. This one, however, is going to come up through here. So we'll just watch it and see what we can do. Okay, it's day 2 of building the trellis and supports for the pitaya. So what I've done, I've already pre-cut for my trellis frame support for the pitaya. The one thing that I did different is this time the centerpiece that I'm going to put through there, I cut it down to 4 inches, so it's a little bit smaller, which will give some more room for the pitaya to grow up in there. So let's make this one quick. We're all done. So I cut this a little bit smaller, so there's actually a bigger gap here. I actually really like that. Instead of doing screws, I'm going to do some really large nails through the top, because once it grows up and over, it's going to hold this in place anyhow. So, and I didn't finish this job without screwing up. So I was worried about putting my skill saw onto the floor, and because I didn't want it to cut. So I wanted to make sure, you know, this was back in place, and I set it on the floor. And yeah, I cut my cord right in half. So a little electrical work this morning too, and it's back together. Lesson learned, don't only look out for the floor, but look out for the electrical cord. So it's not the first time I did this. But To be honest, I did it like 25 years ago. So, all right, let's head down to the Pitayas. I got to do some digging, I got to do some trimming, and we're going to move a couple over. And I'm pretty excited because this will be 2 of 3 that I plan to do. And hopefully next year, or maybe at the end of this year, who knows, we'll have a couple flowers. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to get myself some working room on this pitaya plant. So this is the one, it's got a very good tip on it. I'm gonna keep. So we're gonna trim off all this excess right here. Don't want to screw up, this stays. So get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this one, get rid of this one, get rid of this guy. And this guy could actually be a good clean too. Okay. Okay. So let's get off all this little excess here. I really don't like doing this, but everybody says you have to. So I'm doing it. Okay. There we go. Alright, you guys ain't gonna see this, but that's okay. Okay. I'm pretty happy with this. Again, it's better to do this from the beginning. So what'll be nice is when I put in the next pole, which is going to be right in the middle of these two, I got those starters down there, and I'm actually going to just stick right in the ground one of these and see which ones grow. And we'll put all 4. I think I got 2 down there that got little nubs on them, and I'll put these 2 and we'll just see what happens. So that one will be a nice experiment. I can dig the pole first and then dig small holes around them, because they only need to go into the ground this far. So put them in the ground, tie them on, fertilize them, water them every now and then if it doesn't rain, and they should be good. Okay, well, I'll show you that as a little short video. I'm not going to include it in this video. I think that's enough of pitaya. But other than that, thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the comments. Ciao.